Vince is great at a lot of things. He has such a bad creative process there. He says he wants people who think outside the box or whatever. But look, in a creative environment, this is why I appreciate Impact Wrestling. Because
now in our previous interview, you told me about your impression of Vince and how it changed from when you started and, I'm going to work for Vince and, he's just a dude, and but then he became a boss as you started to work with him. Maybe you might want to enlighten this audience as to what that was like, just in more specific terms.
Yeah, when I first came there, I noticed that everybody was scared of Vince, and I didn't realize why. I'm like, he's a dude. He's just a dude. Yeah, sure, he's a billionaire dude, but he's just a dude. And I learned very early on that he's a crazy man. And look, Vince is a freaking legend. I don't want to take anything away from Vince McMahon. I am grateful that I get to sit here and talk about this with you because I had the opportunity to work with this guy. He's a freaking legend in so many ways. Everything you've heard about him is true plus more. What a larger than life character. But he's a crazy man. And I learned very early on that you're one weird interaction with Vince away from being fired or being in the doghouse or whatever. And I was so scared to lose my job, that I became so trepidatious around Vince, which everybody kind of is. Everybody has their own way of dealing with it. But you know that you're trying to walk within these boundaries, because if you step one foot out of this boundary, Vince is going to be like, what are you, God, this guy doesn't get it. We need to get rid of him. What is he doing here? You just don't know. So Vince became a character that I started to become nervous around, which then just perpetuates the problem. So you go, now I've got to worry about how I talk to him. Now I have to worry about what I say. And now I'm going to say dumber things, and which is, yeah, which if you're in a creative process, you have to be allowed to say dumb things. It's so stupid. It's such a bad, Vince is great at a lot of things. He has such a bad creative process there. He says he wants people who think outside the box or whatever. But look, in a creative environment, this is why I appreciate Impact Wrestling, because I can fail there. I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to have bad ideas there. I'm allowed to say whatever it is that whether when you're brainstorming or you go, we got to try this. It's like, you got to be able to go for it. You can't censor yourself in the creative process. It's okay to say dumb things and somebody says, no, I don't want to do that. That's fine. No problem. But to create an environment where people are scared to say something out of fear of the boss going, God, this guy doesn't get it. Oh, God, what are you talking about? Why would you do that? And be berated for your idea. Well, then it's not worth it to put out a bad idea or an idea that could be good, an idea that could be game-changing. That's the environment Vince has there.